Basketball in the NBA has changed tremendously from the time it had originated in 1949. Many great players have been a part of this monumental sport that has influenced change. There is an evident change in the way the game is played today from when it was played in the past. When the NBA began, the low post players dominated the game. That was because there was not a three-point line, so there wasn't a need to take deep shots when you could get high percentage shots closer to the basket with a dominant low post player. Not only was the game dominated by low post players, but they focused more on getting every player involved in the game. The game played during this time was team-oriented. Ball movement was a big importance with this idea, which it still is in today's game to an extent.
I consider myself a low post and mid-range player, but I do think that I can be a stretch forward sometimes. Definitely without the three-point line because I feel like I can work different angles.
Yeah, definitely. Today's game is more about the individual than it is about the team. Back in the day, it was all about chemistry. I mean, it still is today to an extent, but not in the same way. Now it's about the personality of the star player.
Whose game is it? It's Michael Jordan.
Gets dispersed. In basketball, in this sport, the culture of it is, if you're the best player, it's on you.
Not only has it become an individual's game, but the main focus on how to score has changed as well. With the incorporation of the three-point line, the era of the big man is slowly diminishing. This means that majority of the scoring in today's game is coming from beyond the arc. It has completely changed how the game is played today and who is playing it. It has led to all types of players focusing on becoming a perimeter threat, including the low post players.
Oh yeah, for sure. Whether it's shoes or clothing, or just overall things like sweatpants, definitely. Shooting around or shooting sleeves, leg sleeves, definitely shoes like Kevin Durant shoes or LeBron's. Those are things that I definitely feel like influence like what I wear during
The NBA has also provided athletes with a stage to display their unique uniforms and apparel on and off the court. They have become influential in what teams want to wear. They see these athletes as icons and want to be able to replicate what they wear as well. There has been a noticeable transition in the uniforms that NBA players have worn throughout the years. In the beginning, players wore short pants, tight jerseys, and really high socks. Not something that I think people today would enjoy wearing. Then it had changed into a more baggy style, where the uniforms seemed to be too big for the player. And finally, it has become a look that is well fitted. These uniforms are all images of what I believe the athletes during that era considered appealing. Of course they have changed over the years, but that comes from incoming younger players and what appeals to them. No matter who has played the game, there will always be adjustments made in what types of things athletes are wearing. Change will always be inevitable with the game of basketball.
Thanks for watching my film, but I gotta go. See you later.